Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Disco Kitty, the Crappy Crafter. Today, we're going to be coloring with markers. I have my Spectrum Noirs, I have my cheap, the cheap ones that I got from Five Below, I've got my Copics. I'm not going to use my Poscas today, we're just going to use alcohol markers. And I've also organized all of my Ohuhu markers. That's what all those racks are up there. So I drew this. We're going to color this today. It's my catfish. Her. Yeah, catfish. I also have a dogfish ready, and I have a bunnyfish ready after that at some point. We'll see. So yeah. Coloring with alcohol markers on a page that I've drawn myself. Let's get right into it. that came out pretty well. Here's the finished piece. I think that came out super cute. I put down the alcohol markers first, and keep in mind I'm using lots of different alcohol markers. I have my Spectrum Noir markers, I have markers from Five Below, I have my very old Copic markers, and I have a whole bunch of my Ohuhu markers, the entire 320 marker set. It's a lot of markers. So obviously I didn't use nearly all of them, especially considering I'm using 4 different brands in the same thing. And then on top of that, I used some of the Crayola twistable markers, pencils. Crayola twistable color pencils. Now it says color pencil, but is it really a color pencil or is it closer to a crayon? I don't know. I can't tell. You let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like twistable pencils? Do you like watercolor pencils? Because that's also what I used from Artiza, watercolor pencils. And I think the watercolor pencils layered over the ink very, very well. Oh, that tail. That tail is just awful, isn't it? That's okay. With practice, I'll get better. Right? And you're gonna stay here and watch me practice, correct? Yes. So, I had a lot of fun doing this. I think it came out really well. All of the pencils worked really well on top of the alcohol markers. I did forget to use these, which actually came with some of these. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I just totally forgot to use them. But, yeah. This was a fun project. I had fun drawing it, I had fun coloring it, and I hope that you enjoyed watching me go through this process. And I hope you join me again next week for whatever project I do next week. Until then, stay safe.